If you think you can be a top producer in just 4 months, you can stop this video right now because that's not how this works. But if you're thinking of being a top producer in the next 6 to 12 months, I can show you how you can turn 10,000 into 100,000 in just 1 year. Here's the best part. You don't have to spend all of the 10,000 up front. You can pay it in increments while you make a 10x return on your money. How does that sound? Sound too good to be true? Here's how, with Facebook paid ads. After doing over 350,000 in GCI as a solo agent in just 12 months and helping several agents hit up to 45,000 in GCI in just 3 months, I can confidently say that jumping into the real estate industry brand new without any money is simply a bad idea. Ideally, you've saved up some money and built up a nest egg to get the ground up and running. If you don't have a runway, you might be in for a hard time. If you do have the money and want to learn how to turn 10,000 into 100,000, here's what I would do to invest in my business. I would go all in into Facebook ads. Here's why. Facebook allows you to have a small budget, invest your money and attract more leads. I have another video tutorial on how you can run your own Facebook ads, or you can hire us to do a custom funnel and an entire sales strategy for you to attract higher quality leads. Start with $2,000 into Facebook ads in the first 90 days. If you launch your ads correctly, you're gonna start attracting leads at a low cost right away into your pipeline. The reality is these leads don't know you, so it's gonna take time to get them from cold to somewhat familiar to a hot lead, and then finally to get them to see homes with you or sell their home with you. I would honestly do Facebook ads and post regularly on social media, along with potentially opening a YouTube channel. But to keep things simple, focus on lead generation and lead conversion. Once you close a deal, now you can reinvest that money into more ad spend to scale your results quickly. Most people get their cost per lead at under $15 a lead, which means you should be able to get at least 100 leads with $1,000 ad spend. Now your $2,000 ad spend should get you around 150-ish leads. And the industry standard conversion rate is 1 to 2%, which means you should end up with at least 4 clients. The average commission in the Greater Toronto area where I'm from is roughly $10,000, in most cases much more. So if you just close even 1 client out of the 4 that you get, you're gonna end up getting a 5 times return on investment. Now, if we reinvest another $2,000 into paid advertising after we've already made a return, we can continuously do this 5 times in the year and make 100,000 from a $10,000 ad spend. Now, let's say you're a new agent. It may take you a few extra months to close a deal, but as long as you stay in touch with these leads, they have opted in to buy a home. So they are potentially serious at entering the market. And as long as you stay on top of mind, they will work with you. I have clients that have closed up to 45,000 in just 3 months that are brand new or don't have prior experience, while I have other clients that are a little more experienced and close the deal in the first 30 days. This stuff works, and you can attract a quality lead at a low cost if you follow the right steps. Now, if you have the $2,000 and maybe a little extra to help us manage it for you, drop a comment below and I'll get in touch with you. Or if you're looking for more of a do-it-yourself option to go at your own pace, we have a free Facebook community where I share exactly how you can run your own Facebook ads, the best tools, follow-up scripts, and much more, along with some coaching and training to help you get to the next step. So if that sounds good, take advantage of that by commenting below. Now, there are a few things I wouldn't do with this money and why. Throwing your money on bus stop signs or flyers. I see a lot of realtors doing this, and it's a great way to get known in the community, but there's no way to know how well it's working. You can't track who is looking at your ads or who is calling you from these particular ads itself. If you can't track how well it's working, how would you gauge its ROI? Next is networking events and groups. While this is a great way to get out of your comfort zone, I'm afraid this may not get you too far. Most people come to such events to get something out of it, not contribute. So you might end up just going into an event where everyone's promoting their services to one another, joining a team or brokerage to get leads. When you expect leads from other companies, you're likely competing with all the other realtors in that company to attract quality leads. If you are a new or ambitious realtor with no experience, you'll likely get the poor quality leads to prove yourself before attracting something higher quality, all while having to split your commissions. So now that you have my blueprint on how you can turn $2,000 into $10,000 with Facebook ads, you can simply watch my tutorial right here to be able to do your ads on your own. So here at Scaling with Sid, we build out everything for you, from automated campaigns with a robust CRM to a custom funnel for your business with the best performing video ads, along with a follow-up script and best practices to turn these leads to actual sales. Keep in mind, I have closed $350,000 in GCI as a solo agent in 12 months using these systems, and inside the program, I would work with you one-on-one to get you the same results. It ultimately boils down to how you approach quality leads, what questions you ask them, what resources to send them, and how you approach them as being helpful. You are not selling real estate, you're selling your services to help facilitate a transaction. So focusing on the strategy as opposed to the properties will help them decide to work with you. I haven't done this type of video before, but if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, take care.